guys, welcome to another episode of Greased and Gassed. We are at the Seaworks Maritime Museum here for the 6-1 Custom Automotive Show presented by Fuel Magazine. So we're going to get you some of the cars that are here. We're going to have a chat to some of the people who own them and just give you a general vibe of what this show is about. So something a little bit different down here in Williamstown today. Stay with us. Hey guys, so we've found a very popular car that I do see around quite a bit in Victoria, which is Jason with his GD40, and you've got a business as well, Jason.
Yeah.
It's Renault Auto.
Renault Auto, yes.
So what do you guys do?
Look, produce custom cars,
Yep.
but predominantly cars from the 50s, 60s and 70s.
Yep.
And a lot of recreation cars.
Yeah.
So some of them are based off original cars, but also cars that are built as like a full replica vehicle, which is what the GD40 is.
Which brings us to the GD40. Now, off camera, we were just chatting about GD40s. Now, if people don't know, obviously, most GD40s, or I would say all GD40s that you would see would be replicas, because the originals are worth squillions.
Yeah.
And so what is the history with the GD40 for people who don't know?
Yeah, the real short history is it was a development by Ford to beat Ferrari.
Yep. With your car, how many years have you had this on the road?
Well, about 3 and a bit years on the road, and it was a hobby back in the day, so it was a 7-year build, quite a long time. So in the old classic of just building a car in your garage at home.
Yep.
I had a well-equipped garage, but
I can see this.
but it was just something to relax after a hard day's work.
And have you racked up many Ks in the GD40? Because as I said, I do see you out and about quite a bit, and you obviously drive it.
Yeah, look.
And they're not the easiest car to drive either.
This one's really easy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
doesn't get a bit warm in there?
No, it's got air conditioning.
No. Oh,
so
air conditioning. Okay, my dad actually has a GD40. His doesn't have air conditioning, and he does complain it's very small in there and a bit warm. But air conditioning will solve that.
It's a modern car. It's a modern engine.
You've made it,
air conditioning. Everything's electronic.
Yeah.
So.
And what size engine are you running in the GD40?
5-litre Coyote.
Yep.
I've done about 8,000 kilometres in 3 years, which is a lot for a car like this.
Yeah, it is. And they're low. They're very, I know, like I said, they are a very, very low car to drive around. So you do have to definitely be conscious of what's around you. And the Weber's on it, I see it's got as well.
It's got fuel injection, trumpets and stuff like that. It does look the part. It's nice.
Look, it's good to see a GD40 with that look. I think when you see it, you've done very well, and it's a very popular car. Do you show it as well?
I get it around. Yeah, it's good to. it's a very friendly car. Kids love it.
Yeah.
My daughter, my daughters, both my girls love it.
They're very unique, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're not really like anything else, I think. Well, I think myself, and I know they do get a bit of attention.
Yeah, they're like a toy car, orange and blue, and they're bright. And the orange wheels. It's a lot of fun.
And so the colour scheme with yours, is that what they would have looked like when they actually did race and they were sponsored by Golf
Gulf
back in
Oil,
the day?
it's the Gulf Oil, the powder blue, and the marigold orange, I think it was called.
There you go. Because you see a lot of yellow. Were they yellow as well?
There were yellow ones, but some people paint them not period correct, others do. I just wanted to have orange on the car one day, and you don't look too stupid in this one with orange on it. So
there you go.
Right.
Done. No, you've done an awesome job there, and like I said, great to see. Like I said, a beautiful car getting driven around.
Yeah, thanks.
And,
it's good fun.
And see you here in the show. But thanks for talking to us, Jason.
No, it's a pleasure.
No worries.
Have a great day.
So we've also been wandering around and we've spotted something else here that's quite unique and very much handmade. We've got Mark's motorbike here. Now, I am at a complete loss with most motorbike things, but when things are as custom as this, I'm completely lost. So tell us about it.
Well, it's started with a 53 panhead frame, so it's an original Harley frame, which was repaired and modified. It's got a replica Harley engine and custom front wheel, custom rear wheel. The rear wheel is actually a Volkswagen Beetle wheel that's been laced up to a Harley hub.
Wow.
And it was sort of styled in a way with a few things in mind. It's sort of harking back to the old 60s custom choppers.
Yep.
With a coffin tank and the rigid frame and the rear wheel configuration.
Yep.
And then it's got a new late model Hayabusa GSX front end on it, the suspension. So there's a few modern tweaks to it, but it does sort of hark back to the chopper. It's got chopper roots, a chopper heart, but it's got a kind of nod to the European Street Fighter style as well.
Why not? Yeah. So have you done a lot of work on this yourself?
Yes, I actually built this for somebody. So yes, I did all the work on it myself, just in my double garage at home.
Wow.
Everything's handmade. Most of the aluminium work is just all hand beaten. There was no.
And did they have something in mind, or did they just say to you, "Here's a frame, you go for it"?
Yeah, well, he had actually the owner had seen some of my earlier work and said to me, "Look, you've got a free rein to build whatever you want."
There you
so
go.
he just we ran a few ideas past each other, and it just sort of progressed as we went along. We had a few initial ideas, and some of them remained, some of them got moved on, and this is
as it happens,
what we ended up with. Yeah.
And so, do you have a business that you actually do this from, or you just do it on the side?
I do now. I didn't at the time, but yes, I do now. I have a business, MLR, Custom Coach Builder. So I'm a coach builder to trade.
So not just motorbikes?
No, I do a bit of hot rod stuff. I do a bit of rusty car stuff.
There you go.
So some sort of bread and butter work.
But at least with some things like this, you get to at least experiment and see what works.
That's right. Yeah, you can be creative. That's what I like about the sort of platform, if you like, with motorbikes, is you can be very creative and try and.
I'm noticing this.
try and come up with something different.
Yeah, I'm noticing, like, from someone who doesn't have a real motorbike background, when I'm hearing how many modifications are going into some of the bikes that the people we're talking to, it is quite unique here. So I can see why they've hand selected, because it is only a small show here, but they've hand selected all of the cars and bikes that are in here, and there's quite a diverse range and obviously a lot of talent.
A great mix.
That's in here. So I got to ask, has it been ridden?
It hasn't as yet.
Not yet.
No.
So still just displaying.
Yes. Yeah. We're just the owner's a bit reluctant to put it on the road after spending quite a lot of money, but he's got another bike at the moment, so he's not ridden for quite a few years, so he's getting his riding skills back up to scratch before he takes this out on the road.
Fair enough.
So we thought we'd just show it around for a while and then then get it done.
And then have a go. Well, viewers, I'm sure everyone's been having a look around and trying to pick bits and pieces of what it's built, and like obviously some of the custom parts on it there, so we hope you've enjoyed seeing that. Mark, thanks for chatting to us.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. Thanks for tuning into another episode of Greased and Gassed. We'll have more episodes coming up. Greg's going to love me for saying this because we do have MotorX coming up in May. So stay tuned for more episodes. Hit subscribe, follow us on Facebook for all the notifications about when we have more episodes coming up. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.